Good afternoon and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's see the headline. As Union Ministry of Textiles withhold releasing funds, organizing exhibitions of handloom and handicrafts completely halted in Manipur. Hello, I'm Gabby Golmay and now let's see the news in detail. The earlier trend of organizing exhibitions of handloom and handicraft products with the objective of encouraging those involved in bringing out such products in Manipur has come to a grinding halt since the past 1 year, as the Union Ministry of Textiles has withheld releasing funds for the same. According to reliable sources, exhibitions which used to be organized with the objective of promoting the artisans, entrepreneurs and increasing the products of handloom and handicrafts by different organizations in Manipur since a long time ago have been totally put to a halt for over a year, since the Narendra Modi-led government had not released any fund for promoting handicraft and handloom products. It is reported that the Union Ministry of Textiles has stopped releasing the funds, as it has been closely monitoring whether the funds that had been released for handloom and handicrafts in the past had been judiciously used or not. In the past, a number of exhibitions used to be organized by different organizations at every locality and playground of various clubs for 5 to 10 days, each costing about 10 to 30 lakh rupees. However, the ministry has not only stopped releasing new funds, but has also not released the necessary expenditure for the exhibitions already held. Some organizers who had submitted the utilization certificates for the exhibitions that have been held to the concerned ministry have not received the funds till today. Therefore, the organizers are reportedly facing a lot of difficulties. It is not yet known when the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi would resume releasing funds for handloom and handicrafts, the sources added. The traffic island located near Tera Kuraizam Lairak along the Imphal-Jiri road has been manned by traffic police, and traffic rules have been regulated from today after yesterday's accident in which a man was run over by a truck. It may be recalled that after the death of one Kundrakpam Samungao in the accident, the local people warned that they would block movement of all sorts of vehicles if the traffic island is not manned by traffic police at the earliest. Responding to the public hue and cry, the authority assigned traffic police to the junction from today. However, it is yet to be seen how long the police will continue to regulate the traffic there. Meanwhile, the ill-fated truck that ran over the man to death, identified as Shamungao, has turned out to be owned by one Ningthauzam Tombi from Nambol, Kongkham and not belong to the HVS Constructions Private Limited as reported yesterday. The driver of the truck has been identified as one Maibam Bharat Singh. Even though the Loktak Development Authority has taken up various steps to develop the Loktak Lake, it has not been able to clear the floating Phumdis completely. Thanga and Karang Island are the main tourist destinations where many people love traveling in the water in makeshift decorated boats, but the Phumdis create a lot of inconveniences. Many tourists, including school children, come to see Thanga Karang Island every season, but some faced difficulties as their boats got stuck to the Phumdis and unable to move forward on the Phumdi. On the other hand, when our news team visited the spot, some students lamented that they had to go back disappointed as the boat on which they were sailing was blocked by the Phumdis and they could not reach the island.
Karang island Manipur island khalaga lak chabne aduda mafam je akoina changjaru matamda phumdi myam ne phunjalaga changba phangdabagi khudong chadaba ma leibaje si tasingna haraga di khoi nungaijade do asayam leina laaga ngasi mafam je yeng.
Speaking to the ISTV News, a resident of Karang Island said the distance between Thanga and Karang is about 800 meters and it takes hardly 4 to 5 minutes by boat if the route is clear, that is, without pumdis. But if there are pumdis scattered around, it takes more than an hour to cross a distance of only 800 meters.
nga sak do pharo ga pi do khudak ka thien ka bo su sum problem je mayam thoi adai gari ban taw gi nga sak mayam mangi madu duna mahut chillaga khoi marup jari ba thokdok thoi ba adagi sanga ba nunga ba ama noin sali ba meterin khudumak se ai khoi nga ji ga motion rim ha ba oxi makha ba muk chatra tri ba moi kamai thingni bra kholi bra di khoi na ju thoina leinur dre khoi nga bha ba sini mo ni na.
The two-day writers' meet organized by Patriotic Writers Forum in collaboration with Karang Island Development Organization (KIDO) concluded at Karang Island, Bisnupur district yesterday. The writers' meet was organized as part of the research and development movement of writers in Manipur. President of the forum Raghu Leisangthem, who is a Sahitya Academy awardee, Vice President K.H. Yaiskul, among others, were the presidium members during the function. Many male and female writers from different parts of Manipur participated in the program. Entertainment programs including painting competition and poetry recitation competition were also held for students as part of the program. Later, the winning students of the painting competition released a book titled Patpargi Thoibi, written by Raghu Leisangthem. While giving the keynote address, Secretary of the Forum Rakesh Naurem said, writers need to write till the point of readiness for sacrificing his or her own life for the motherland. He further said the writers' meet is organized every year in order to express the significance of the writer's role in nation building. No society can be built without the contribution of writers. The main reason for including students' curriculum in the writers' meet is to build good generations who would in turn make a good society, he added. Discussions along with the residents of Karang Island on the present condition of Karang Island was also held apart from recitation of poems by many men and women writers at Loktak Lake on the closing day of the meet. Imphal West District Commando arrested an active cadre of KCP Noyon during a search operation in the areas of North AOC on December 5th. One 9mm pistol having a cartridge was seized from his possession. He has been identified as Oinam Bizenta alias Naubi 41, son of late Oinam Rosendro, a resident of Kurai Thaudam Laikai, police informed. Jingsubam Manglemton has been elected as the president of Manipur University Students' Union MUSU 2015-16. Manglemton won the election by securing 305 votes, more than his nearest rival Haubizam Chalamba. Oinam Premsagar has been elected as General Secretary, Hemam Riki as Finance Secretary, Kumukcham Roman as Sports Secretary, and Komdram Asarjit as Culture Secretary, respectively. Dream Entertainment's new production, Manipuri feature film entitled Nungsi Paizei, was released at Bhagyachandra Open Air Theatre yesterday. Pradhan of Langthabal Gram Panchayat, H. Ronel, National Awardee Sanathoi Lystrom, and General Secretary of All Manipur Working Journalists Union, Jit Ningomba, graced the release function as the main guest. The film is produced by R.B. Atom and directed by Chow and Lai. Boni, Soma, Kaba, Itoy, Kabogle Inaucha, Idhau, etc. are in the main cast. Before we end the headline once again, as Union Ministry of Textiles withhold releasing funds, organizing exhibitions of handloom and handicrafts completely halted in Manipur. That's all we have for now. We'll be back with more updates.